All right, now we get down to business real quick. So, what's up, world? How y'all doing out there? All right, first order of business, right? Like I said, the only thing going on is this channel. This is the only platform. This is the only thing regarding me. Other than that, it is what it is. All right. So, like I said, first order of business. I don't know what the readings are talking about. Um, like I said, I mean, I just would strongly advise against it as far as anyone even entertaining any of that nonsense. Like I said, I'm 10 and 0 in my own league for a reason. I'm a million and 0 in the street. Did bar security for 7 years, basically was never touched, and literally am undefeated. So I mean, again, I'm the toughest, baddest dude in existence, and there's no holes in my rap sheet. I'm as thorough as they come. I'm as thorough as they come. I mean, I'm as thorough as it gets, and that's all this is about, man. So you got a lot of people online that, like I said, they want to, make fake videos and stuff. I mean, that's fine, but I mean, for anyone to think that we're going to discuss that is silly. You know what I mean? I understand what people want to do and want to try to divert from what I'm doing, but it's just not possible. So again, the matter and task at hand is right in front of you. I am the greatest and the best. I'm 10 and 0 in my own league. I'm million and 0 in the street. I am the undefeated champion, truly. And I came up hard in the street. I came up through the jails. I came up through the shelters. I came up through all the hard parts, and I'm the real Jewel. And that's why when people want to act and pretend like these narcissists because they're triggered because of my light, I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you to act tough or to be myself. If you're going to pretend, I'm going to pretend with you. And like I said, people are catching felonies and catching charges, and they're all just making their situations worse. They're all just doing it to themselves while we continue to rise against all odds. You got to remember, I mean, I don't even have a way to do anything right now. No ID, no social security card, no wallet, no nothing, no money, no nothing. So how am I still surviving is the question you should ask yourself. I'm really living like Batman because I am Batman. I'm the real deal. That's what people don't get. I'm really an immortal vampire. So all this nonsense that people talk, that's cute. But like I said, people don't talk like that in front of me. And they never will. People ain't gonna kick none of that in front of me. All that fake stuff, like I said, ain't nobody gonna talk like that in front of me. So, like I said, that's not something that becomes some kind of game. We don't entertain no nonsense. Everybody knows what it is, man. People see me, they keep it pushing. You feel me? All that other fake stuff, if you want to be fake, that's fine. I'm going to film it, record it, and that's it. And I'll press charges. It's that simple. I mean, what you're doing is illegal. I mean, I don't understand why people don't seem to get the point that y'all are not helping yourselves. You're not helping your cause. You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there accomplishing nothing. And, I continue to accomplish more. The truth is going to speak for itself. Oh, the truth is going to speak for itself always, and the truth is always going to rise and echo forever. And it's that simple. I got a brand new beach cruiser. All right, my friend hooked me up with it. It's a beautiful bike. I mean, he even took the time to try to fix the back tire, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Shout out to you and thank you very much. It's riding really nice today. It's pretty cool. I love it. It's an awesome bike. I hope it holds up because I go through a lot of rough terrain and there's a lot of stuff on the ground out here, but I'm about to ride and get moving in just a second here. But like I said, the whole point is everything I do is on a real stand. I mean, we've accomplished more than every agency down here, every agency across the country and across the world, literally in a very short amount of time. I'm going on my 3rd year anniversary coming up in like March, April, May time this next year. So, I mean, we've been doing great. I mean, I do the real thing. Like I said, I'm in the street hard body. I'm the enforcer of divine law. There's no confusion. There's no nothing, no qualms. It just is what it is. I mean, for anybody to be trying to entertain that nonsense, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I mean, that's crazy. Because I'm the dude who did the real thing, you know what I'm saying, and all through Dallas and the streets and you know what I'm saying? Like people really know me and know what I'm about. People know all about me, bro. People know how I get down. People know that I get down. People know I stand on business. People know I'm the king of the streets. I was the president of the streets before I ever started any of this. And I've made and spent more money than your entire government and anybody who's ever walked the face of the earth or walked on this planet. So, people are silly, man. I mean, real talk. Like all them dudes that tried to come up like underground back in the day, right? That you used to watch that we all used to see. Y'all, you know who I'm talking about. I don't want to name names out of respect, but y'all know who I'm talking about, man. All them people who came up underground. I'm like them. I'm arguably stronger and quicker than all them, bro. Hold up. So my whole point is, I mean, I came up the same way, if not tougher and harder than them, probably tougher and harder than them. So I mean, you just got to understand, they got outsmarted by a lot of jealous people in this system. When this system sees something, man fears what it can't conquer, and that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? Men are simple. Men don't think too much, and you're not men. I'm the only man who really ever. I'm the only real man who ever existed, and I stand on it still today. I don't believe any of you are men. I think that people don't seem to understand reality, and I think it's funny. We have conversations every day here. We establish and go over the facts of reality. People have an issue with it. People don't seem to digest it or understand it. I mean, that's not their problem, bro. I don't care what the world doing. I'm gonna keep on doing me. That's all y'all got to understand. So we're gonna keep on moving and doing us. Let people do what they do. Like I said, God provides. He continues to provide. Somehow, it's amazing, man. I believe in God. I believe in God's promise and God's promises to me. And I'm just a walking miracle because of God. Everything is to God. Through God, I give God all glory, and it is all glory and credit goes to God. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm the undefeated champion. I'm winning out here every day. My check is going to be almost 167 bucks. That's right over $166. I built my own business. I'm the boss. I'm the CEO. I own and run my own business. That means I'm the CEO of a major corporation. Okay, Sneed Enterprises is being built in front of your face. There is no qualm. There is no question. So what do you mean? I would love to know what y'all mean. How people want to question things that it's impossible to question. Like, I run my business, I make tons of money, I make buku bucks. What are you talking about? Just because all y'all tried to get in the way and keep setting up roadblocks and creating obstacles, like the fact I don't even have a wallet now, or my ID, or my social security card, or my bank cards, or anything I need, so I can't get to any of my money. As usual, it's always the same thing. That has nothing to do with the fact that I built a business and it's running. My money's coming to me regardless. I don't know if y'all can't figure this out, but like, trust me, there's going to be a way for me to get to my money. They have different options for me to be able to get, if I got to pull out cash or whatever I got to do. So I'm already working on that, been working on that way ahead of y'all. So, like I said, you got to understand, man, people are silly. People talk a lot of fluff. And people know with me, I'm extremely smart and I'm a genius and I don't make any mistakes and I don't make any errors. But as far as like the martial arts game goes, hold up. As far as the martial arts game goes, man, y'all can see the videos, bro. I'm not playing about this, man. There's nobody coming close, bro. I don't care who you think. No, nothing, nothing. Like, I don't know what y'all think. Like, people think like if a dude is big, it means anything. That means nothing. Y'all are nowhere near my strength level. Like I said, I'm at my, what are we at? I think we're at 100. Yeah, we're at 176 world records. These are all tangible. They're all on camera in front of you. Okay. The man just did 800 inertia pull-ups. I mean, you can't be serious, bro. This is real. It's on camera. I mean, the man is showing these titles are not fake. They're not for shock value. I'm really stronger than the entire Marines, Navy SEALs, military, National Guard, everybody. What are you talking about? Like, I mean, I could talk about the CIA, FBI, and all of them too, and the fact I'm stronger than every one of their agents, right? But like, I'm trying to be nice and show some respect. You know what I mean? Because they may end up, wanting one to me to work for them. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, any agency might want me to work for them, but I'm definitely stronger than all your agents. I'll tell you that right now. Not just stronger, but smarter and a lot more capable, and I've gotten a lot more done. You gotta understand that what I've built here by myself, I'm a one-man army who's stronger than the entire militias and military. That's how I defeated the cartel a million times. What are you talking about? Me by myself. I'm not just talking. So I don't understand what people are talking about because, like I said, we put working in the street. We do the real thing. All these people, they want me to follow the rules to this and that. I don't follow rules. I wasn't meant to follow rules. I was put here to shake things up, and God told me my purpose and what I'm supposed to do. And that's why I continue to fulfill it. You look at my body, the definition of my muscle. I mean, nobody's coming close, bro. Like, y'all never want to just call things what they are and give credit where credit's due, bro. I'm the toughest dude walking the planet. I'm the toughest man who ever existed and the only real man. Get that right. And I've actually lived up to that. So that's the point. When you have people who, I mean, there are people who don't take them so seriously and you throw a hissy fit and a tantrum. I don't owe you to be tough with you. No, you can act tough. You can do whatever you want because, like I said, I mean, I have to stay out of trouble because I already made it. I can't have any problems, can't get in any trouble, can't catch no felonies because I wear a bulletproof vest and I can't have a felony. So if I want to wear my bulletproof vest and run my business. My business comes first, not trying to act tough and entertain things that have already been proven so many times it's unreal. If you got people who are this delusional in society, and you really do, or they're in denial, or it takes them this long to just turn on YouTube and realize who they're talking to. I mean, I give up, bro. I mean, I'm the champ, bro. I do this for real. I mean, I don't got to spell it out for you. So, I mean, I don't know what people are talking about. I mean, that's all I'm about is martial arts and getting it in and putting work in and doing the real thing. Like I said, I'm 10-0 in my own league. I'm 1-0 in the street. All I do is back folks down, pull cards, G check. That's all I do. Like all the tough stuff I do across the board. So, like I said, for noobs and people who don't know any better, don't know who they talking to, and don't even know what's going on, like I'll go ahead and pretend with you. And like I said, what continues to happen? They put themselves in a worse position. You got people catching charges, catching felonies because of their delusion. Y'all can be delusional all you want. They making weird videos still. I don't pay no attention to that. I don't know why YouTube has to keep trying to bring me that because I don't care. I don't care what y'all say because it's so clear that none of it exists and it makes no sense. What are you talking about? I wear a bulletproof vest. I wear 18 gauge steel armor. Everything official tissue over here, humble. What are you talking about? We operate above the feds, bro. We're the most serious people in existence. We're the mob. We run everything. We run the country and we protect all you people. The people who make silly videos that make no sense, we protect you every day. That's my job. What are you talking about? I stop people and I literally stop and talk to people like some of these so-called women and people. I call them out and I tell them when they're doing that fake laugh and stuff, I say, is it really that funny that I'm out here protecting you? I call them out for it because it's reality. There's nothing funny here. I'm not dressing up. This is not a comedy skit. I don't know what y'all talking about. It just goes to show that people in society is so full of hate. It's unbelievable and delusion because they have an issue with reality and you have an issue. You know what it comes down to and it stems down to? It stems down to the fact that you're in denial of God. You're in denial of the existence of God. All right. We had another inmate get out of Karyazaz yesterday. He was cool. I talked to him. He wanted me to walk with him. Shout out to him. He was a cool dude. And he was like, man, God sent me an actual angel. And we were talking and I was like, yeah, I know I'm an angel. And I was like, what do you think Batman is? He's got a cape and wings. He's an angel in human form. That's what I am. So I know what I am. I know my purpose here. But as far as all that other stuff with the reading, I would strongly advise against it. I mean, you're talking about the strongest, toughest guy in existence. And like I said, I won't be participating in anything that other people facilitate. Like for what? Like that's what I'm sick of. Like all y'all want to come around me and you keep yapping and running your mouth and you ain't talking about nothing. Like, bro, I'm the king. I'm the mob. I make all the rules. I don't participate in anything I don't facilitate. Because if y'all try to control things, it's going to be weird every time. Y'all are mad weird. Y'all don't want to compete. All y'all want to do is talk. That's why, like I said, with my league, you got to talk to me and have respect. You got to pay homage and admit who I am and all my accomplishments and acknowledge my success. And then we'll go forward. Because people like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, those are YouTubers. They have nothing to do with the boxing world. I run boxing. I run martial arts. I'm who created it. Are you serious? Trailside Drive, Austin, Texas. Ask about me, bro. So all that stuff that people kicking is fake. I don't care about a Conor McGregor. He's a 3 foot tall leprechaun, right? Floyd Mayweather, same thing, 3 feet tall. Them folks could never hold a candle to me, bro. I invented this stuff. Understand that. So we have no respect for none of that. We ain't hearing it. We don't care about your fake little TV. We don't care what y'all on. I'm the champion. I'm for real the champion. I could do my thing anywhere, bro. Jail, prison, anywhere. Are you serious, bro? I'm the best for real. I'm the secret and the truth that people want to hide. That's why people do that fake tripping, and that's why we don't give them what they want now. I don't care. If I need to run and get away from you, no problem. I'm going to run away from catching charges and cases, which is what you want from me. I'm going to run away from people trying to set me up. I'm going to run away from failing and losing everything I worked for. See the point? I'm not running away from anyone. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm running away from losing my destiny, which is what people want from me. Understand that. I ain't never run from no one in my life and never will. I'm not scared of anyone. I am scared of losing what I worked for. I'm scared of letting the enemy win because somehow it's funny. And I'm not scared of it because I know that they never will. You can't outsmart me. That's what people do. They try to use your own toughness against you. When the devil can't defeat you, he wants you to do it to yourself. And it don't work with me because I'm too strong. Feel me? Nothing but strength. Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. And that's what we build for people. You people need to get off of the hate and you need to come out and do my training, man. Quit talking and quit yapping. It's crazy, son. Outside of that, anything y'all talking about as far as boxing, bro, I'm the champ. There's nobody who could come close to me. Any martial arts. Are you serious? Bro, boy, y'all funny. Real talk. Oh, and yeah, put up some bread too. When you do that, put up some bread. Put up like at least, it's gonna have to be at least like 5, 10 G's. It really needs to be over 10 G's. Real talk. That's got to be the prize money. You understand? And straight up. And like I said, I have to agree and I have to negotiate the terms. And like I said, if I did that with anybody, I don't know who would be that silly to pretend they're gonna step up. Because I'm gonna take that money. I'm gonna win. I guarantee victory. It's guaranteed, bro. You're talking about the real Jason Bourne, bro. You serious, man? Y'all really, really want to keep playing with my name and underestimating and all this fake stuff like I didn't already do it. That's like saying, "Oh, you have potential," to the guy me who already had bank accounts with over 300,000, took over Vegas and did all these things. I mean, that don't make sense. Potential is something that's unrealized, something that's realized and that you already did. That's no longer potential. That's something that you already did. That's why I'm so confident because I already know what I've done. I've already done all the real stuff that y'all can't do. I live my life. You feel me? I done had you know what's put on me, and I continue to move around and continue to win. I done took it to everybody head on and won. What are you talking about? So that's what I'm saying. People don't even know who they talking to when you're gonna have all these people, and that's your answer for everything. I want to deny reality. I took that option away from you, cuzzy. All y'all acknowledge. So what's up now? It's over, bro. It's a wrap, bro. I told you, learn to hold your L. You feel me? Like people can't talk their way out of reality, bro. When a man wins, he just wins. So yeah, I completely won. Like I said, I continue to win. I got a brand new beach cruiser now in all black. It's nice as hell. God continues to bless me, man, with no money, bro. No money, and look, I'm doing better than you, as usual. I told you I'll always do better than all of you. Are you serious? Ain't none of y'all competition. There's nobody in the world who can compete with me. Straight up. So, like I said, all that fake talk, all that fake stuff. I mean, I got 176 world records. I'm 10-0 in my own league. I mean, I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I'm telling you the truth, man. When it comes to this martial arts and boxing stuff, boy, trust me, bro. If I ever saw anybody that was moving like me and doing what I do, I'd stay away. Not me, because I'm me, but I'm just saying, like, I'm the best in the game, bro. For real. I'm the real deal Holyfield, and that's what these people don't like. When you the real deal, that's why they keep trying to play with my name while they hide online. Who care about that? Because they know I'm the real deal. That's cool, and I continue to make headlines. I'm making headlines every day, just like I top charts with my music every day. What are you talking about? None of that left. I bet you I'm still topping charts on Reverb Nation. What are you talking about? I'm the greatest in the world at everything I do, bro. I could care less what people say, bro. I'm getting so smart, it's unreal. I'm working on my acumen, on my intelligence. Like literally, like I know I'm getting more intelligent. I'm getting quicker, and I'm using that because it's systematic. Because I'm the game master. You know what games we play, so I have to be ahead of everyone. It's like chess and checkers, which I actually be playing to hone my craft and work on my mental, and it helps me. Like y'all don't get how far ahead I am. Right here, just somebody messaged me. I got a dude. He got him and his homeboy talking to me about they trying to get me a scooter. Said I'll let you know whenever my friend tells me. Thank you. So I just got a bike, right? All free, mind you, right? Batman is in business, homie. I told you this is all we need. All we need is a little bit of support from the public, and everything is gonna fly. You know what I mean? God gave me the strength. The strength is clearly there. The expertise, the skill. I keep working on my craft, and that's the thing these people don't get. When I said I escaped the matrix, I meant completely. I'm living with no money, dog. I'm living with no ID, no social security card, no bank cards. If you ain't figured out that I'm really the real deal by now, I give up, bro. If you think that anybody is going to entertain any of that with me, you're crazy. Like y'all are crazy. You got to understand. Y'all have resources. It's just like them people in UFC MMA. I said they were always pampered. They're the same dudes. They get taken care of. They get everything facilitated. They have trainers. I don't have none of that. I have nothing. And I'm still stronger than all y'all put together. Is you serious, bro? Like, understand this. I wouldn't really entertain any of that stuff anyway, as far as like boxing matches or anything, until we get to a point where my environment is facilitated properly. That's just fair to me. Now, if you go and put some money up and you go and pay me a bag for it, you know, like over 25, $50,000, I'll think about it. You feel me? And I mean, think about it. I'm not in any desperation. I don't need your fake money. You see what I'm saying? That's what people don't get. I mean, come on, bro. I live off of literally gratuity, bro. I live off the community. I live off of people who see what I'm doing and see I'm doing God's work and want to bless me. A dude stopped and gave me $1 the other day. He was like, "I like your costume. It's not a costume, but hey, it's near Halloween, so I'll give it a pass, right?" I was like, "Thank you." Gave me $1 in quarters. Like that's what I need. That's what I said. I said I need people to hand me money, like in the street, literally. That's what I need. I need people to help me right now. I'm going through a hard time. I don't have no resources to do what I need to do. That's another thing too I want to address. People said something like that. A man is only as good as his resources. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. The man is what matters because the man is the man. That's what's wrong with all y'all. Y'all have no self-confidence, then you're not a man. The man is not his resources. The man is the man. That's why you can't put any man in a bat suit and call him Batman because he'll be Bat Joke. He won't be Batman. I'm Batman, the real thing. Oh, and trust me, I mean, I'm stronger than any depiction you've ever seen of him. I'm the real deal, bro. I'm ready for mutants. Straight up. So I don't know what y'all are talking about, but let them be fugazi and let them, keep on, pretending they can deny something that's inevitable and undeniable. I became completely undeniable. See, the point is, I wasn't trying to fit into your cities. I was trying to build my city. So, like God told me, the walls of my city so high that your walls became irrelevant. And that's what I've done. You don't get it. I built a real empire. I built a kingdom. I'm building the kingdom of God. We're on another level than you regular civilians and people. We're on another level than the whole US and the world. I'm sovereign, dude. Completely. We operate above the feds. Like I said, we get everything done. We do all the hard work, and people know we do, and they respect it. I mean, to me, it's pretty clear. People are watching over me. Angels are watching over me. God's watching over me, and people are generally, looking out for me and seeing what's going on because they know what's going on. The other thing too, I turned on my Wi-Fi thing the other day, and I was walking, and you know what I saw? I saw a Wi-Fi that said FBI truck, and I'm just curious. I'm just wondering, did I stumble across the truth that's been there this whole time that maybe the FBI is around and they watching and they paying attention because they do know all this stuff that's going on around me because all these people been gang stalking me for years and plotting on me. Like I really believe the FBI or the CIA or both might be down here and paying attention to me because I'm like an anomaly. And they might be concerned or even trying to protect me. It's to some extent to I don't know if they're going to recruit me. I don't know what's going on, but this stuff is real, bro. This is not fake. Like that's what people don't get. Like y'all are talking all this fake stuff. You want to talk about YouTube and you always have something to say that's not positive. I don't talk to people who ain't positive. If you're not going to talk about reality, you ain't going to talk to me. That's our new rule. I guarantee you. I promise you. You could try your hardest. I'm going to tell you, keep it moving, little homie. I ain't hearing nothing you talking about. On the streets, I'm a gangster. You serious? You don't walk up to no gangster and start talking crazy, boy. Stop it. So, like I said, all that's going to do, right, is people are going to end up catching more felonies and more charges. You're just going to get yourself in more trouble and make your situation worse. We're not trying to get tough or gangster with anyone. That's not what we're about because we're about peace and prosperity and helping people. We change the community in a positive way. I come out every day hard body, man. We do all the tough stuff. So that don't make no sense, right? That's why these folks, they don't approach me like that for real in the street where I'm working and I'm the enforcer because they're not going to do that. And I'm not here for you anyway. I'm not here for you. Y'all are nobody. You're nothing. Y'all don't even exist. That's the truth. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's like, come on, bro. You gotta be real with yourself, man. Y'all are nobody in this game. All y'all. So, like I said, keep my name out your mouth. How many times I gotta say the same thing, bro? Quit talking about me. You don't know me. You ain't talking about me. So, like I said, other than that, man, everything's real official tissue over here. Whole real deal, Holyfield. I'm the real gangster, straight up OG, and the people all know it. So now people starting to recognize I need support from the Valley, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, if he get me the scooter too, I just got a brand new beach cruiser, bro. You know how nice this bike is. I got the lock for it because I bought it. I already had a lock because I had to buy the lock. Remember, I got the key right here, so I'm about to unlock it and start riding. And next, the dude's talking about he'll let me know on the scooter. So if I get an electric scooter too, man, I'm in business. I'm looking ripped as ever, stronger than ever. I mean, are you serious? 176 world records, did 800 inertia pull-ups. That's the most I've ever done. Y'all can't be serious, bro. Like straight up, man. I don't care what people are talking about, bro. Everybody has their opinion, and they all like what's, and they mean nothing. None of y'all mean nothing. None of y'all talking about nothing. All y'all are relevant. I made all y'all irrelevant and the whole world irrelevant. Like I said, I'm the star of the show. I get all the views. I get more views than anybody on this platform. I'm the only one who had to build a career from scratch. Like I said, Jake Paul and Logan Paul are not boxers. Conor McGregor's a joke. Floyd Mayweather's a joke. He's broke. None of them have no money. All you Masons is a joke. You got to understand. Masons are weak. Freemasons are weak, and that's what I proved easily in my sleep. I've been proving that since I was born. So Masons are not competition. We don't go, we don't have Masons talk to us and then be like, oh yeah, let's pretend with you Masons, like, yeah, we're gonna have this and that and do this. That's what they try to do. Like they still think that there's time to pretend. Like, bro, I defeated the entire Freemasonry, all of the Masons, the Bavarian Freemasons, I defeated you. What are you talking about? Like for real though, in the street. How are you gonna sit here and try to act like you're playing diplomatic with me? Y'all fools are silly. That's what you are. So, like I said, yeah, there's too much reality and too much has happened. I've done too much. I've done too much in the street. I'm too much of a gangster and a thug for real and done the real stuff that y'all don't have the heart to do, that nobody can cover it up now. That's where we're at. So, like I said, it is what it is. It's just some weird game that they playing that it don't make no sense. They want to trap me in my words and they want me to talk too much. Then they don't want me to talk about this. And you know what I'm saying? It's just trying to jump back. All of it is just denial of reality and denial of God. You deny God, you're in for a rude awakening. You go against me, you go against God. You understand? So, like I told you every time you see me, just know God is moving through me. God is moving out here. We run these streets. This is the real movement. We the gangsters. I'm that dude. Everybody else is soft. Ain't nobody else talking about nothing. You feel me? Oh yeah, and another one got G checked the other day just for opening his mouth because they want to keep on hollering that nonsense. I said, what? I said, so whatever you're gonna say it. Like if you're gonna say something, say it. Like y'all don't even be saying, say it with your chest, homeboy. I ain't hearing nothing, bro. Don't be saying nothing to me, bro. I'm not the type of dude you could just run up and say whatever you want. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're in a vehicle passing by. Don't say nothing to me. We out here for real. Okay? We run every block out here. You're nobody. This is gangster stuff out here. I don't know what y'all thought this was. Real talk. Bunch of silly people, bro. So like I said, all that fake nonsense, let them tell themselves what they want. Let them wallow in their delusion. And let's keep on winning, man. I'm looking at myself. I'm huge as hell, bro. I'm the real deal, bro. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't understand why y'all want to have corny conversation. Like where y'all the corny folks don't run YouTube. I do. They don't run the internet. I do. We gonna have real gangster conversation. Feel me? Like I said, just wait till I get up to Chicago, man. You're gonna see all them dudes want to touch base with me. They gonna want to work with me. They gonna want to collab, rappers, all sorts of people. That's what y'all don't get. And I don't have to do that because I have my own fame and notoriety. I didn't sell my soul like all them pathetic Masons and fake rappers. If I even entertain you, I'm being nice. You lucky to even be in my company and have me talk to you. You see the difference? I'm the real tough guy, bro. The real tough guy doesn't go off what you do. You can be however you want to be, man, however y'all want to act. I mean, if y'all have no respect, you have no respect for yourself. I don't care what you do towards me. I don't. I have no, self defense doesn't exist. We all know the situation. We know what it is. Making up stories or running and saying, oh, I did this and said that. Who cares? But who's famous? Me. I'm not playing your game. Your game is irrelevant. That's what people don't get. I'm unmoved. That's why they thought that I would be livid and enraged and upset. And I'm chill as hell, just like the Joker video said, because all the readings are true. Feel me? I care less what people tell themselves. You understand? Because I'm going to use your own delusion against you now. You understand? I'm tired of the games. I'm done playing. Now I'm going to start pressing charges and people are going to start catching felonies. And like I said, walking into federal indictments like most of y'all already did. And we got a federal lawsuit coming and a whole bunch of them coming. Christina's negotiating. What are we over? Like $18.1 million, 18 point something. Y'all can't be serious, bro. She's still negotiating, boy. We're going to be rich as hell right around the corner. So I don't know what folks is talking about, and I really don't care. Okay? That's all y'all know how to do is hate. That's all y'all ever done. Like, that stuff is pathetic, man. So like I said, while y'all do that, while y'all hate, we continue to build. Feel me? We building everything, man. The world is mine, man. This is Batman's world, homie. Y'all just living it. Feel me? And I'm for real. So like I said, brand new beach cruiser bicycle, bro. Didn't have to pay a dime because people love me, because people hold me down. Now the dude's talking about trying to give me an electric scooter next, which is what I need. I think they're going to have me zipping around here, and they might help me with the bat suits too. And my bat suits are all official tissue and built correct. And everybody know it. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This bat suit right here cost over $10,000. I paid for it cash out of my own pocket. Everything here was big money. So what are you talking about? That's why I was never struggling. No, I just invested thousands upon thousands of dollars into my business. You understand? What are you talking about? These are all facts. Everything's proven. All receipts have been proven to the people who matter. Because I don't prove anything to nobody. I don't have to. My word is bond. My word is law. What I say is a fact, and you know it's the truth. So what do you mean? What? Y'all ain't making no sense, bro. People who talk about receipts and all that, this corny YouTube stuff, that's people who have nothing. Yeah, because you have to try to prove yourself to strangers. Get some power. Get some power within your own self. You understand? I got power within my own life. I run everything. I don't have to prove anything to nobody, especially strangers who ain't got nothing going for them and they just jelly. All right. So, like I said, I'll talk to you in a minute, man. But just remember, I run the streets. I'm the tough guy for real. I do everything, man. We do it all across the board. I'm just done playing with people who are wasting my time. Everybody, all these other folks are a waste of my time. I outgrew the valley a long time ago. People are cool here and all. There's good people, but as far as anyone trying to compete, man, I outgrew the valley a long time ago, bro. There ain't nobody down here who can compete. There isn't. There ain't nobody nowhere who can compete. I'm the best. So other than that, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like that stuff is crazy to me. So like I said, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna get going. It's getting hot as hell. And what else? That's about it, man. On the itinerary, I think I got some good uploads today. I'll try to see what I can do in a minute or later, and that's about it. All right. So much love over here. It's nothing but love always over here. And like I said, everything I do is positive. I got a real job, and I'm in a different position. And if you can't acknowledge the position I'm in, that I got everybody listening to me, and I'm a role model, and I'm helping people and changing things on a major level and major scale, and you can't even see what my job is to stop all this evil stuff. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, it don't make no sense. See, people want to play different games that aren't there, and I'm not playing. Like, nah, we play my game all the time. That's the only game I play, my game. So yeah, all that other fake stuff, like if people trying to act tough or act like that, like I'm pressing charges. No, no, I'm not. I didn't suddenly turn soft. I got smart. See, I realized that I have something to protect. I realized that I cannot have any problems. I can't catch a felony, or I won't be able to wear my bulletproof vest. And my business matters, and my future matters. I want that. The word I was trying to think of yesterday or the other day was longevity. We want longevity in this game. Okay, we want longevity as Batman. See, this is all real. Everybody knows it's real. They know I'm the legend. They know I'm the prophecy. Again, all the depictions and stories about Batman are about me. And they all know it. They know I'm here now in the flesh, in the real physical form. And they fear me in the physical form. Like I said, we ain't never talked. This is all real, little hum. Like I said, you see anybody really saying anything or doing anything? No. Everybody's fake, man. That's what I'm saying. They're opportunists. That's why, like I said, they try to create these fake situations and fake little stunts because they're fake, because they can't come at me on no real vibration. Ain't nobody really gonna step up, and that's the truth, because they can't. They know, bro. They already know what it is, man. Come on, bro. I'm a big dude, man. It's like, boy, stop it. I'm huge, actually. Look at me. Yeah, huge. All right. Talk to y'all in a minute, man. Stay small, stay mad, stay broke.